What is up, peoples of the YouTubeverse? I don't know why I did this thing. I felt like I had to wave my hand around. Like, don't know what to do with my hands. I actually do know what to do with my hands. I did a bunch of cleaning. And when I did a bunch of cleaning, I did a little thing with my animals and stuff. So, I've been getting more views, more people have been seeing things. I got a nice new kind of shiny phone thing that I think works much better than the old phone. I don't know, you guys let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and cut to some of cleaning bits and parts. I'm just gonna kind of go over the animals in the room, and as I do that, you'll see as the room is somewhat getting clean, this, that, and the other. Don't worry, guys, it's gonna be completely clean. Just enjoy it. I wanted to do it. A spur of the moment thing. Watch this. I know what you doing, little guy. You hanging out, eating foods. Zoomies. Yeah, I gotta get you guys cleaned up here in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Probably gonna go ahead and get a take of this, of how it looks all dirty. This is what it's like to have two piggies. And then I'm gonna do a sort of thing where I put my hand in the front of it. And the next scene, it's gonna be when I have it all cleaned up. So let's see if that works. So I'm just gonna go slowly up. And then we're just gonna do that. So I block it completely right quick. And then here, it might be easier if I just do something like that. And then the next point. And there we go. Nice and clean now for those guys. Hey. Now we got that going. They kind of hiding because I made a bunch of noise. And I do have to get that back corner right here. But once I'm going to get them now, because once I start moving this stuff around, it'll be pretty darn difficult. And I'm going to probably do all the video for all the animals. Right there, that is Dougie. He is just your regular short hair guinea pig. And you can kind of see if that's him. Nope, that's not him. Let's see if we can get Fozzie. Because I have another little friend in there with him. His name is Fozzie. And he is a teddy bear, is what they call the type of fur he has. Hi, doggy. What you doing? Exploring the new space. All right, sorry. Bad viewage. There he is. Hi, buddy. And there's Fozzie. He's all fluffy and looking like that because he is what you call a teddy bear. They are all kind of freaking out a little bit because they don't like the cleaning. You show me an animal that likes cleaning. Hey, little buddy. And I got to get that corner real bad, too. I just want to get them real quick before getting that. That's the last thing I really got to do with this place. But I was just going around, cleaning everyone up. Everyone's doing good. And, yeah. So let's move on with the rest of the animals. Hi, little buddy. You still doing good? We're going to be doing a cleanup today. You guys seem to have liked him. I got too close to the bars. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he is a 5-year-old hamster. I don't know how a Chinese dwarf hamster can be so old. He's a little chunkster, too. You can tell he don't move around as much. Right, buddy? Also, I don't really put my hand in there for him or anything anymore. And the cleaning is very, very delicate. Because you can, if you know hamsters, you can see how he's old. He's got a little bit of some just frayed fur and kind of grayish coloring. And he's been doing that a lot. He's been just burying his food right there and just going to that corner a lot more. So he's keeping his food up to the top, making it easier for him to grab. So he's doing good. We'll keep posted. Hopefully he lives for 6 or something, man. Have that Billy and Mandy style old hammy. Oh, buddy. You do your best, okay? Okay, yeah, this little guy right here is Hamtaro. He is my very old hammy. He is 5. I've done a couple shorts on how he's doing. You can see how he kind of moves a little sluggish. Got kind of a little bit of a weird walk. He's storing a lot of his food right there in the corner towards the top. He's getting old, but it's absolutely amazing. This little guy has made it so long. I got him back in 2020. He's probably my 4th little animal friend that after I first rescued Lady and so on, which is the leopard gecko, who we're going to see real soon. But yeah, this little guy, doing great. We're going to get him a change up here too, just like we did with the guinea pigs, but nice and gentle. And I like to do that when he's awake. So we're going to move on to the next guy here right now. All right, and then moving right along. Right here, this chill little cucumber is Dramoka. She's not a cucumber. That was just me saying something kind of silly. What she actually is a Cuban false chameleon. Her name is Dramoka. If you know about Magic the Gathering, that is a reference right there. So Dramoka is a Magic the Gathering dragon and is a female, just like this lady is right here. Dramoka is so cool. They look like chameleons, but they're actually an anole species found in the rainforests of South America. They live on an average for about 4 to 7 years, and they're super cool. Like, she's got this really big old purple black looking tongue. They're insectivores, so their favorite things are actually snails to eat as their favorite snack. But anywho, I'm not even going to do a takeaway clip because right next to her, we have some other friends. What they have right here is a little community tank. It's a big old 20-gallon toll. I got a blue-tailed skink, very common to North America, East Coast. I live in North Carolina, so this is pretty much what we would call like a North Carolina skink. They can have 5 or 6 lines. One of them is an invasive species. The other one is something that has always been here. And then you got also basic green tree frog friend. That's Michigan J frog right up there. And then there's another frog in here named Frogger. He is a dumpy whites, but he likes to hang out in that little hidey spot. It is a vivarium. It is all natural. That is coconut fiber bark stuffs. This right here, live bamboo. I did lose one of my bamboo plants recently. It did kind of die out, so I am going to go ahead and try and replant something to replace what's lost. And then here, on the second, those little chirps you hear, I'm going to get into what that is and who they are in just a second. In fact, doing it right now. Alright, and like I promised with the last little bit, you can see those two dudes that we just talked about are chilling. I had to take a little bit of a break and deal with a couple little things. You got my budgies right there. That is Aria. She is a blue budgie. And if you can tell by her wing, she has a broke wing kind of thing. It's been clipped. It's not broken anymore, but they had to clip it because of where the bone broke. So she can't really fly. And she's here with a friend who can fly. And her name is Viola. She is the green parakeet, or budgerdeer. Goes by a couple different names. But these little twos are all here along with everyone else. And that corner right there is a mess, too. I'm getting them now, because the moment I start moving this to get that corner cleaned up, they're going to fly everywhere, and it's impossible to get them in the same spot after that for a bit. So, because I let them fly around this entire room. As you can see, I'm going to back it up. So that's their space, kind of this area right in here. You got the frogs and the lizards. You got Dramoka right there. Hamtaro, he went back to sleep. He kind of ate his snacks and said, peace out. But then they got those little dudes, and you got the piggies. They're hiding because I've just been cleaning and doing and messing with things, so they don't like all the noise. But this is the animals in this room here. And I felt that I would have to redo this. I did something like this a bit ago, and I felt like the quality wasn't good because I had an older phone. And at the moment, I was in between a lot of things, so it was way, way messier than it is right here. This is actually kind of a little messy still, but not too bad. And hippie fun fact, that right there, if you ever question my hippiness, this is my very first hack-a-sack I had when I was in 4th or 5th grade. So, hippie fun fact. All right. So that should be the animals in this room. I will do another little video later today about the animals out in the other room, because Scabbers is sleeping right now and I don't want to bother him too much. And the fish tank is best shown when it is nighttime. Don't want that glare. All right, y'all have a good one. Peace out.